I am live. Whoa. And I've decided to switch from my phone because the moment I get a phone call, as sometimes it happens because of the nature of my work, and everything just goes to shit. So I figured it's probably just better to go live from my computer with the webcam right there and the sounds. I think sound is okay, but do let me know. I don't think there's a way on here that I can actually test it. Yeah. But yes, hi, welcome. Welcome to this rare occurrence that is me streaming this lovely thing. And so I decided to stream today. And this is it, right here. This is as good as it's gonna goddamn get. So enjoy it while it's here. Or something. Yeah. I'm literally just on my phone doing research. Well, actually, I'm researching, but hey, whatever. I've been obsessed with stocks lately. It's great. Stock market is doing absolutely fantastic right now. I know some of y'all will completely and utterly disagree about that statement because there's those of you who are so thoroughly engaged in the stock market and you have so much in it that this market where we're at is actually quite scary for you. Me, I don't have that much invested in it. I have enough where it's still fun. It's a fun hobby, and at the same time, the market wins. Great. If it doesn't win, yeah, it is what it is. So that's where I'm at as far as the market stands and all that. Uh, yeah. Now, y'all are probably gonna hear a bunch of background noise because this building here, it has terrible sound insulation. It's great. I get to listen to all the neighbors. Some of them are more entertaining than others, but I'm sure that's not my concern. hmm Well, I wonder if YouTube is saying that I'm live right now. Should, ideally. Alright. I'm gonna go to Facebook. What is going on the world of Facebook right now? Ooh, notification. There's things going on currently. There's currently a big pancake bark feast. Yes, I read that right. It says bark feast tomorrow happening. Yeah, good for them. I'm not going. I am pro. Well, I know that Muslims is coming up the end of this month, I think, or next month, somewhere around there. And The Russian garden is putting up our annual um, pancake festival, Maslenitsa, essentially. So, y'all are welcome to stop in whenever that gets officially announced. It can be posted. Or just look up the Russian Cultural Garden on Facebook. And yeah. That's how that's gonna roll. I, I don't know why I've been tired lately. It's annoying. It's annoying as heck. All right, let's see. What do we got going on in the thing? Hmm. Fantastic. Mm-hmm. All right, so what do we want to talk about? Anybody have any suggestions, ideas, anything of that sort of nature? Is that anything? Yeah. Right, there's actually a dash cam that would find body cam. It's pointing at the wall. I don't need it. It was gifted to me, but get enough cameras. Actually, I would use that thing to put up eviction notices and stuff like that if I had to for the job. For those kind of occurrences, I do use that. Comes in handy when it comes to courts and stuff. Always come prepared, kids. It's one thing that I can suggest. My lips are so dry. Do I have any chapstick or ballistics? I have Neosporin and Tylenol, but I don't need Tylenol. I'm not in pain. I am going to use a little bit of Neosporin because, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't taste nearly as pleasant as some other products, but does does the job, I suppose. I have a little like drawer full of crap at work. Ooh. We got bottles. Sponsored by Cool.com. Get all your supplies to Cool.com. Ooh. But don't. I don't care. Not a sponsor. Never have been, never will be. Just don't like the way that Quill does their work. Every time I have to order supplies with Quill, there's always some sort of issue. On some sort of front, there's always some gosh darn issue. So that's why I just don't do that anymore. Well, I mean, I have to get the supplies, but I just expect something to go terribly, terribly wrong from the get go. Yeah. But whenever I do something like that. Yeah. Uh, let's see. I know today is the first of the month, so welcome to February. Hopefully, it's gonna be a nice, prosperous month for y'all. Positive, productive, all those lovely, fun words. Mm-hmm. And yeah, let's look at Twitter. What's going on in the world of Twitter? Ooh. Apple yanks Facebook and Google apps from the App Store. Well, that's lovely. Let's take a look at what they mean by that. Apple has disabled Facebook and Google's internal applications after privacy violations were revealed, leaving Google and Facebook employees at a standstill for key operations. Lovely. Hmm. Well, it's just great. Hmm. Apparently, they were running some sort of analytics that were meant that kind of bypassed the whole privacy aspect of things, and people and Apple didn't like that from Google and Facebook, so they told them to bugger off. Hmm. All right, do better. All right, let's see what else. Ooh. What do we got? Ooh, California's probably getting some storms. Good for them. Mm, excellent. Yeah, probably getting some rain and some storms and apparently hurricane force winds. Man, this weather is wild all over the world. Hashtag global warming, something. Mm-hmm. So much bullcrap in the news today. So much going on. Hmm. Intel Drones wants to take over fireworks. Cool. Don't get me wrong. There's always something special and unique about a fireworks show, about booms and bangs and the beautiful colors and all that fun stuff that comes with fireworks shows. But drone shows, that's impressive choreography there to be able to pull something off like that. Especially, with the hundreds of drones that they use. Yeah, it looks really good. Mold. Let's see, what else? What do we got going on in the world? Do, 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 do. I feel like I should mention on Twitter that I am still live. Hey, Twitter. For, oh God, for those who follow me on here for my YouTube. Yes, I am still live. Had to switch from mobile to PC because mobile streaming doesn't do well with phone calls. So if you were watching and still want to watch my weird face, I'm still live on YouTube. Equals D. There we go. Ooh. Oh, then we get nobody. It's great. Even those of you that have me on notification when Twitter, when I tweet. Why? Why do y'all have that? Why do y'all put up through that torture? I don't tweet meaningful things. If I tweeted meaningful things, I wouldn't be here. Or something. Mm-hmm. Yep. Would be good. Amazon spending more money. There's that one guy that is claiming insurance fraud. Well, was attempting an insurance fraud by saying that he slipped on some ice. He threw that ice and then he casually, gently laid down next to it, and it's all caught on camera. If you're gonna do stupid shit like that, then at least prepare. Be prepared. Don't. Oh boy, well, I see one of our tenants arguing with the mailman. Fantastic. Ooh. Yeah, boy. Oh, this is entertaining. Wish I could rotate the camera, but yeah. And a lovely chat out there. Tenant's brave. It's like -10 degrees out there, and he's just in his shirt. Yeah. I go out there, at least I would have this little sweater. But, for traveling purposes and working purposes. Oh, God, I am tired. I have another jacket right over there. Well, I have a proper winter coat and a little hoodie because I work in layers because I don't want to get sick. And people always tell me, it's like, but you love this weather, you love the cold. I do love the cold. I want to stay warm while being in the cold. So I layer myself up because I'm smart. Yeah. And for those that are out there running in your shorts today, this morning, I saw you. I judged you. But you do you, boo boo. You do you. We are entirely. It is what it is. You say that there's some sort of health benefit to running in the cold. Well, you do you, boo boo. That's the main message that I'm preaching here today. You do you. And even if your decision is slightly stupid or land retarded, that's on you. Also, I don't do political correctness, so yeah. Words are words, and if they hurt you, well, stop being so goddamn sensitive about them. Mm-hmm. That's what I tell everyone. And people call me things as well, and take it on the chin, smile, and you move on, and then karma's gonna get them anyways. Mm-hmm. That's how that works. Don't get offended at things. Don't get offended at words. Words are words. Shrug it up. You're all grown ass people. Shit. So, well, hey, Tails, how you doing? Welcome to me talking at a camera at the office. I'm not doing anything. I'm literally just scrolling through Twitter, trying to find something to talk about. How you doing this lovely Friday and such? And yeah. Let's see. Super Bowl is this Sunday, and oh no. I don't. I'm not using OBS because OBS demanded an upgrade, and when I tried to upgrade OBS on my work computer here, it went all funky on me. So I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna go through the YouTube Live thing. So I was just going through my Twitter, seeing if there's anything interesting. Ooh, look at you, getting all the Sony stuff. Don't get hacked. Don't get your VCR hacked. Yeah, because that wouldn't be good at all, would it? No. Mm-hmm. By the way, how's my sound levels and quality and all that? I really don't feel like speaking louder, but if I have to, I will. So, it is what it is. So you're gonna be flashing that Sony and all that. And got a digital frame to display. Ooh, digital frame. Look at you being fancy. I'm kind of jealous. You went shopping, huh? So what you're saying is today's stream is gonna be late AF for whenever I decide to procrastinate from my work and sneak off to your stream. I'm just gonna air quote everything. Yeah. Dude, the way you thrift shop, we gotta go together and we gotta open up a business. I can open up a business through my name. And with your fantastic negotiations and repair skills, and we can make a decent buck together. I know how to sell and you know how to buy, apparently. So, let me know if that's a thing that you want to propose, and we can make that happen. Small little side cash. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. I have never once went thrift shopping. I should change that. I feel like all the good things are there before you before you get in and buy out all the good stuff. Mm. Another big thing that's really big in the market right now is mugs. Mm. Ooh. Ooh, you and fancy and you got a VHS rewinder. Let me ask, Blockbuster? Yeah. I think Blockbuster used to sell VHS rewinder uh, things because they were so can and you be kind and rewind. I think they actually sold the things to help rewind, which was the most stupidest thing because your VCR, all you have to do is press the rewind button and it would automatically rewind. But for those that were inept in being able to press that button, or that button broke, fairly certain that Blockbuster used to have the rewinder thing. It's been a while, but I get tapes that have mold. Oh, well, look at you. Yeah, you're using the full potential of the technology at hand. Mm. Well done. Let's see. Mm-hmm. What else? What's been going on? What else? What else? Ooh. Hmm. Well, Bone is doing well. Good for them. They're way ahead of schedule. Ooh. Uh, yeah, that's the office phone line. Which every time I pick it up, it is nobody of worth. It's either a robocall or a scam of some sort. And I don't know where they get my phone number from because that phone is not advertised anywhere. That phone is literally strictly for the fax line, which I have never actually used a fax here. But it was included in the little bundling package thing from my internet. So I'm like, you know what? For an extra $5, yeah, I'll have a phone line. So I have a phone line at the office. Whereas, 98.5% of the work happens on this thing right here for me. So, I love my phone. All the things happen on there. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, I know about your calls, about your extended warranty. We demand to see your extended warranty. It's like, yeah, I know you want to sell it. You've been trying for the past 3 goddamn months. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, apparently, apparently, the phone companies, they just, there you go. There's a new phone number for you to try. And then they're like, okay, here's $1,000. Well, we'll take this phone number and we'll solicit until they pick up and they want. And they will either tell us to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down, or we actually convince them to buy shit. That's great. Mm. Yeah, I know, right? It's like for the first 4 months of me owning my car, they kept calling. I'm like, okay, yeah, I know my warranty just expired, yeah, but the warranty doesn't bother me. It's like this this car is cheap to repair, except tires, but I need new tires. But the warranty wouldn't have covered that shit anyways, for as much as they're asking for the warranty. That warranty would not have doesn't cover the big expenses that the car would require if it were to do so. So, whatever. Yeah, I actually went to some research and I actually got into a heated debate with the salesperson on, when actually the last time they contacted me. We got into a bit of a heated debate about what it would cost to repair my car. And I actually called out my mechanic, and he agreed to be in a group call with me, to do that. So, that was just brilliant. I wish I would have remembered to record that. That would have been a hell of a thing. But yeah, my mechanic pretty much essentially just called him out and being, a ripoff. And then they tried to go after my other cars, like, but but you have like 4 other cars, don't you want them as well? It's like, first up, I don't have 4 other cars, but I do have other cars. They're not in my name, but they are in my driveway. But that's irrelevant. So, and no, I'm not interested in your extended warranty for those either, because those be cheap. Ooh, a text message. Look at that. Yeah, I don't use my phone either. Ooh, a picture, an image. Ooh. All right. Look at that. Nice. I see I got the priority for being center screen. Sweet. But yeah. So that's that story with extended warranty. If you talk to them and you debate them about the extended warranty, it's actually quite entertaining. You should do that next time they call. Put them on speakerphone and have a chat with them. Bring up numbers. Call your mechanic into this ordeal. And watch them never call you back ever again. I'm pretty sure they put me on the list of you don't call this guy back, because I could hear it in the sales guy or whatever the hell they're called. It's he got heated. He was getting frustrated. He kept trying to ring up some numbers and stuff, and I just kept calling him out on the bullshit. It's great. So, it is what it is. Hey, look, a notification on Twitter. Ooh, man, I'm getting famous on the world of internet. And by famous, I mean not really, but yeah, whatever. Alright, see you in a bit. But anyways, for those that do use Twitter, what do you guys have you guys tried the new Twitter out yet? Or are you being stubborn and old fashioned and waiting until it officially rolls in to start to being on Twitter? Um, will it roll in? I'm gonna turn on the heat. It's getting a little chilly in here. There we go. Everything's so metallic and loud around here. It's fantastic. Love it. And because I'm a big dweeb, on Twitter they now have a analytics page, and I've been quite entertained with it lately. I just watch like what my top tweets are, how many people have visited my profile. I can promote a tweet, spend money to get popularity, buy out. I can buy internet popularity. No, I'm not that petty. I can do that. Aren't you on? Let's turn on. No? Hold on. Load me. There you go. Now you're on. Fantastic. do. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue drinking my Monster over here. By the way, Monster doesn't freeze. Found out the other day. Had half a can in my car before the deep freeze happened. Before the temperature dropped to -20, and I get in my car when the outside temperature is -9 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like -25 ish, somewhere around there. And the can of Monster was still just unfrozen. It's just a little slushy, is what happened to it. I'm like, huh, well then, Monster doesn't freeze. So that was fascinating. Mm-hmm. What else? What else? What else is in the world of Twitter? And I've been tweeting a lot more this month. Cool. I have had 74 profile visits this month. Okay. Excuse me. Hi. So good thing the mute button works. I hope it works. Otherwise, but unfortunately, I will say I do have to go because I have somebody coming up to my office in a couple of minutes, and I have to kind of prepare shit to make that happen. So, yeah, thank you everyone for stopping in today on this lovely occasion, this beautiful Friday. And I will probably actually see you guys on Tails' stream over there when he decides to stream today. If he does. But he's been good at it, so he probably will stream. And yeah, it's all about. Toodles. Remember, stay awesome and all that fun jazz. Cheers.